Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is September 15th, 2025, Monday, start of a new week, and we're gonna begin with Wordle first, playing number 1549. Alright, let's choose a starting word. I'm gonna pick Dandy from the Friday 7th October 2022 Wordle with a difficulty score of 4.9 out of 6. Okay, Dandy. Uh, let's see. Oh, okay, that's not bad. And an A. Has snake been done before? It feels like a terribly common word. I feel like it has to have been done before, but I mean, you never know with these games. Okay. Anvil is another one, but I feel like that one's really difficult. Should I just try Snake? I mean, might as well and see what it, narrows down for me. Okay, not much, except we know that the N and the A don't go in either of those spots. So it's either the N starts here or the A, so it can't be Anvil. Maybe avian, like avian flu or something. Well, at least it'll tell me for the most part where. It'll definitely tell me where the A is going to be if it's not in these spots, and it will narrow down where the N could be. So we can hopefully get it done in 4. Yeah. Okay, so the N is going to be the 4th letter. Okay, it starts with an A, not acorn, because it's at the end is the 4th spot. Ooh. What kind of vowel are we thinking of? It's not I, it's not E. It could be U or O. Agony, no, can't be agony. There's no Y. Along is a good one. Kind of like that. Along. All right, let's try that. Oh, it was along. Okay. Another surprising word, surprisingly common. Okay. Let's check Squirtle. Today's answer is along. I start with Dandy. Actually, pretty good. Dandy gave me only 521 possible words left. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go Snake now. 123 possible words. This is only slightly better. We know we didn't get much information from just from the NNA. So I had to do another eval there. So avian, which I mean that's what the bot says it could be too. Avian, which I did, but it wasn't. The last one's among. Oh, sorry. Why did I? Can I just go back? I mean, we know it's along. I typed in the wrong thing. It's along. Oh, but it could have been among as well. So, but I think among has been done before. I feel like it has. So technically, it probably was just only along. But we're gonna check with word finder. Okay, if along has been done before. Among, sorry. Oh no, among has been done before. So it was a true 50-50. It was either among or along. Okay. Surprised at that. But I think avian has been done before. No, it hasn't been done before. Okay, so then I can't really blame myself for doing that guess. I think it was a decent guess to try, considering I wasn't entirely sure where the A, the N was gonna be. But yeah, I think snake is been before. Yeah, January 27th, 2024. Okay, not that long ago actually, just a year and a half ago. So not like early days kind of words, But yeah, with among and avian still in the possibilities. Interesting. All right, that's good to know. Hopefully, I do remember that. If I will, because I just had this vibe that among and I was wrong. Okay, got a 4. Let's look at my stats now. Okay, so we're 3 and 5 guess solves, still even. 4 guess solves, the one added to that stat. Yeah, I anticipate. Well, if I got a 4 today, let's see. Maybe I'll get a 3 tomorrow. Yeah, it might be that. Okay. And we're on street 265. All right, that's not bad. Slowly, we're just like 100 days away from a full year of Wordle. Okay. I think I can do it. I think so, yeah. And maybe we'll see it next month. I'm really excited. It's only like another 15 more days before I can start using strip. I think I said strip. So I'm very excited about that. To hopefully get that elusive one guess solve. All right, let's move on to connections. Okay. Today's connections. We're playing number 827 already. Okay, today's 16 words are connection, banshee, carpet, strand, pip, chemistry, bank, tile, heartbreaker, wood, spark, coast, laminate, shore, whaler, fireworks. Okay, a couple of New York Times games in the singular form here, but it could just be a red herring just trying to trick us, right? I mean, connection, pip, strand, tile could just be something to trick us, so I don't want to lock that in just yet. Banshee. Well, that's a supernatural creature. Um, she's she usually like shrieks. Shrieking banshee, but what? Whaler, something with truth. I mean, I don't know if that's the name of an animal or something, but I don't know what it could be if we makes a loud noise, but I don't know what else it could be then. Or is it like maybe a band name, like the Banshees or something like that? Is that a yeah, rock band name that I'm not familiar with? Don't know. We got Bank, Coast, Shore. Um, hmm, maybe Carpet. Like uh, yeah, it's possible. I'm not totally sure. It could be. The rest don't seem to fit, so I might do that. Like strips of land, I want to say, like next to bodies of water. I'll try that. No, but one away. Okay, I'm guessing these three are right, but I don't know what the other one is. Um, actually, I have no idea. Maybe a connection is what you call it, like connecting land and sea. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, okay. Let's keep that aside. What I tried earlier? Carpet. Okay. Magic carpet, flying carpet. Uh, things you can materials are floor, carpet, wood, tile, laminate. I guess floor materials. I'll try that. Okay, flooring options. Okay, I see. All right. Fireworks made a loud noise. Banshee makes a loud noise. Okay. Um, a whaler, I guess, makes a loud noise. But then, but then, what else makes a loud noise? I can't see it. I know pip is a dot like on a domino or die. Mm, spark and fireworks, like you feel chemistry, connection, spark, fireworks, all things to mean like kind of like a bond with someone, like a romantic bond with someone, right? Like something like that, romantic feelings of some kind, or some romantic vibe. Okay, yeah, I think I got that. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So I wonder if one of them is like a band or something. Okay, because the New York Times Games thing was definitely a red herring. It's just we've seen they're split up already. Talent Connection being split up. So probably Strand and Pip are separate. Coast, Shore, Bank. I think those are definitely one group. Strand could be the land bit, and then these things could be bands, like rock bands. Maybe I'll try this one, like pieces of land next to bodies of water. Beachy area. Oh yeah, I said like pieces of land next to bodies of water. I think that's close enough. I didn't know that they were beach specific. I mean, you've got river bank, and river banks are not known to be beachy, are they? I mean, yeah, right. So I feel like that's fair to assess from there. I wasn't thinking it's only specific to beaches. I feel like, but I don't know. Maybe Strand is beach specific, and that's what should have hinted me at everything being beach specific. I don't, we'll see. Banshee, Willer, I'm just gonna say these are like rock bands or something. I don't know. What are they? Oh, member of a classic backing band. Oh, wait, I think I kind of know. It's like Heartbreaker. Are we thinking of like, was it Tom Petty in the Heartbreakers or somebody? Oh, someone very familiar, but I don't really remember. Okay, let's go to the earlier groups first. Yellow, pretty obvious. Carpet, right? Rugs, whatever. Laminate. I mean, laminate flooring option. I don't know what laminate floor looks like. It's like something shiny. I don't want to see that. Let's see images here. Mm. But they just look like okay. Yeah, what is laminate for? Because they just look like wood to me. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, do they maybe they treat the wood? That's what it is. Okay, wait. Simply an innovative compressed wood plank with a photographic layer. Why is it photographic? I don't know. But yeah, they've it's basically wood with some kind of layer on it. Okay, yeah. And then tile, of course, you know, yeah, tiles like marble tiles or whatever, just pieces I like tiles, but what I've got right now in my home is tiles. Wood, of course, very nice feeling, but I think since laminate is also wood, I do feel like I would enjoy laminate more because the feeling of the just plain wood on it without the laminate layer on it, I think would feel weird for my feet, bare feet. I mean, in my home we are barefoot. I mean, I know some Americans they wear shoes in the house. I do not, so I don't think I would want to feel the actual wood on my feet. So I think laminate layer on top would probably be more fun. Carpet, it's okay, but I feel like it's not really easy to clean, is it? Like, okay, romantic vibe, chemistry, connection, fireworks, spark, all ways to say like, I've got a connection with this person, whatever, right? Then beachy area, bank coast, shore, strand. I never heard of strand as a beachy area. Let's see here. Let's check out the Merriam-Webster dictionary. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's even like the top. Wow, it's even the top noun meaning. Well, the first one anyway. The land bordering a body of water, shore, beach. Okay, I didn't. I really didn't know that. Oh wow, 30+ years. Didn't know that. Yeah, the main meaning of strand I know of is like fibers, so filaments twisted like parallel to form a unit with strands of like fabric. Absolutely, I mean yarn, thread, that kind of thing. Or yeah, strand of DNA. That's one I know. Strand of hair, even didn't know about the body of water, and it's even like the first meaning noun meaning of strand, which is total like 5 definitions of a few verbs. So yeah, didn't know that. So that's new to me. What was the one I had tried? I think I tried. I can't remember which one I tried. It was like the fourth option that I. Oh, I think I tried carpet because I thought like maybe there's such a thing as a sea carpet like next to the sea and it's dry land. I don't know. That's what I was thinking of. That's why I thought maybe it sounds like it could be. Banshee backing band. Okay, I'm seeing some pictures here. Let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna look for. Hmm. But these are musicians. I do wanna. Okay, does this explain? I wanna do like something like Blank and the Banshees band. Let's try that. Oh, okay. See, yeah, that I think this is the one. Susie and the Banshees, yeah, Susie and the Banshees, British rock band. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And then what else we have? I think it is Tom Petty. It feels like let's see, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yeah, the American rock band. Also 1976. Wow, I think that's like the same year as formed as well. Let's just go back. Yes, from 1976. Wow. Same year. A classic backing band, right? Okay, then Pip. I don't know. Who in the Pips? Who are these people? Okay, let's go here. Okay. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Yeah, I have heard of this. I totally forgot though. So sorry, simply as the Pips in 1952, but yeah, that's kind of where they started out. So wow, very classic band indeed. And then Whaler. Okay, all right, let's check. And like oh, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Okay, I think this one I was not as familiar. I might have heard of it before, but I forgot for the most part that Bob Marley had a backing band. That's what it was called. Um, they were from I think 1963. So okay, kind of like so 50s, 60s, 70s. We've got a couple of those. So wow, really, really, really classic bands. I had heard of Heartbreaker and Pips, and I think I might have heard of Wheelers, but not that much. So Heartbreaker, the most common one to me. Pip next, then Wheeler, then lastly Banshee, which I've never heard of Susie and the Banshee. So that's new to me. I definitely do think that this group is tough, or if you're not of the generation, if you are, I think this might be super easy. You'd see it like, oh yeah, but luckily, I mean, I feel like the names of these words are so like it really gives me like music vibes, or maybe I had something in the back of my mind relating to this as musical groups or something. That's why I sort of saw through that. I kind of like jogged something in my memory that's to do with music. When I didn't remember it was a backing band specifically, but I think something about the words reminded me. So maybe even if you don't know the bands themselves, maybe you might have feel like okay, well the names. What could they have in common? I mean, maybe there's some kind of a group of some kind. So maybe that could help you figure it out, I suppose. But yeah, I mean today's colors was like yellow. No, it's yellow, blue, green, purple. It's just all a mess of not only a rainbow, almost a regular rainbow. The green and blue were swapped. Green only made tough for me because of strand, which I didn't know. I'm guessing if you know the word, that's probably the green is very very easy. So there we go. Yeah, and for the flooring one, I think I was just a little bit. stuck on whether like what else could be a flooring option. At first I wasn't sure, but then I was like, okay, I think laminate makes sense, carpet, all right, and I tried the shore one first, I think so, that's what I did. But yeah, so one mistake, I believe. And yeah, still not too bad. We made it through. All right. Okay. So we went to the last daily game today, which is the mini crossword at the LE Times. Okay. So 15th by Elizabeth C. Gorski. Right. I wonder how many of these Elizabeth prepares in advance. I'm just wondering. It's a lot, right? Okay. One across AC measures. So AC like air conditioning, but I mean, or they mean like what, alternating current? So oh, but then that's AC without the slash in the middle. I don't know what AC measures. I have no idea. Airs? I don't know. One down. I got the feeling singer James. I can only think of James Brown, maybe. If we're saying this is the first name, I'll try Brown and go with it first. Two down. Prescribed thing. I don't really remember what prescribed means, so I'm gonna just skip that. Three down. Part of ACLU. I suppose union. That's the last bit. Or could be legal. Or what is the L, law or legal? I don't believe that. The four down, buttery soft jacket material. Jacket. I'm thinking about. Oh, maybe suede. Is that a jacket material? Could be. Six down, whispered hey. Pissed. That could be. Nine across, composition for 9 players, a non-net. Eight across, in a given Sunday after James, I'm guessing Woods. Seven across, Big Apple Theater Awards. I don't know. And five across, accumulated as debt ran up. Measures, I still don't know. What is this one? Prescribed thing. What's a prescribed thing? Oh, what is that? What could this word be with a? Unless it's net. N-E. No, but I don't know. Still think it's non-net. AC measures. Union has to be right. So what is it? BLUs or what is this? BYUs? Prescribed thing. Yahoo? I don't think that's a thing. No, that's not it. But I'm gonna do a check because I don't know which. Yeah, it was those two, right? Okay, but I don't know what this one is. It's like Big Apple Theater Awards. There's is this word? Omens? Obies? Ogies? What did I try just now? Yahoo, right? Okay. Big Apple Theater Awards. So this is like New York. What is BBU? Prescribed thing. What is what does prescribed even mean? I can't think of what word that has a and then ending in o. I can only think of kazoo, but I don't think that's a musical instrument. No, I mean magoo. What is it? I have no idea. No, no. Okay. Baloo, like the bear. No, okay. That's silly. I think I did just yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Check. Um, I actually don't know. I think I might have to just reveal it because I don't know. Reveal word. Oh, taboo. Right. Why didn't I say this word? My goodness. Yeah, yeah. Oof. Well, that was a tough one for a Monday. Ooh. I guess Mondays are harder. All right. Let's take a close look at the clues. One across AC measures, BTUs. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll have to check. Let's see here. Go back to Google. BTU acronym. AC. Air conditioner. Let's do that. This B stands for what does it matter? Okay. It stands for British what? Hold on a second. BTU stands for British Thermal Unit. Unit of measurement. It shows just how much energy your heating or cooling unit uses to remove heat from your home within an hour. Okay, all right, British Thermal Unit. But then is it only used in the UK or is it an American thing as well? Because I mean, I have AC in my I've never heard of this term before. Maybe it's just like it's used everywhere. Okay, so it's also used in the US. So it's not like it. Yeah, I think it's currently primarily used in the US. It sounds like anyway. Saw it mentioned for you guys there. Okay. It's very a North American, I suppose, maybe something. It says here it's one of the part of the United States customary units. Let's see here. Sure. Okay, so it seems like it's more of a U.S. thing. So I guess that seems like. Wait, why is the digital assistant here named Sam? That's creepy. All right, I'm just gonna go back out. I don't know why some robot is talking to me. Okay. Let's see. One down. I got the feeling. Singer James Brown. Okay, I didn't know the song, but he's a pretty famous singer. Yeah, he does like what would his genre be like? Funk or something? James. What would we call his category? Let's see here. Okay, oh, Soul, right? Soul Brother. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he genre. Okay, well, funk too. Okay, soul, R&B, funk. All right, makes sense. That's what I was thinking of. All right, good, cool. I do that prescribing. I guess prescribing means like you can't do something because it's taboo, right? So it's something that you shouldn't do. Uh, yeah, to condemn or forbid as harmful or unlawful, right? To prohibit. Oh, okay, so I see. So that's why I wasn't sure. So this is the tricky thing when you don't really know the words, you can't really think of what the answer is. I mean, what the clue is asking for is it. So that's my trouble there. Being a part of ACLU, I know it's like some kind of a American, like a legal union or something. Okay, so check the full name here. Let's see here. Oh, L is for liberties. I thought it was like legal or law or something. Because it's basically an American nonprofit civil rights organization founded in 1920. It provides legal assistance in cases where it considers civil liberties at risk. All right, there we go. Four down. Buttery soft jacket material. I know that suede is a material that people do use for jackets, but I don't I don't know whether I've actually touched suede material before, so I don't know. Does it really feel buttery soft? Is that what you use? What do you use to describe it? The adjective? So it's certainly a strange one. I don't know. Maybe it is. I just know that suede is. I think it is soft, but oh, yeah. Six down, whispered, "Hey," the way of saying "hey" is psst, like trying to get someone's attention. Like, yeah, basically. Five, across, accumulated as debt, so like ran out the tab, like accumulating things you owe to people. Seven, across, big apple theory rewards, OBs. I've never. What is this? OBs. Obie Award. Okay, yeah, that's for sure. I don't really know much about. Oh, so it's off Broadway theater was. So that's like OBs. And that makes sense. I know like Emmys, Tonys, whatever. I fortunately do not know much about OBs, so now I'm learning something new here. Yeah, but oof. Okay, learning something new. Data cross any given Sunday actor James Woods. I don't know who James Woods is. Maybe if I see his face, it will make sense to me. Who is this person? Oh, he looks familiar. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I must have seen something that he started, but I just don't know. Okay, hold on. Well, I did watch. No, wait, he voiced Racing Stewart. Stewart Little 2 was animated. No, it's live action. So who was he voiced? Okay, wait. Let's see. Where is his acting credits page? Keep it on screen and stage. So I'm gonna scroll down to like the years where I'm alive, just to see if I know. Dude, okay, I don't. Whoa, he was the voice of Hades? Okay, well, yeah, now I know him, but his face is kind of familiar, but I don't know what I've seen him in. Scary Movie 2. Okay, yeah, I've seen that movie. Stuart Little, oh, he was the voice of try to remember. I watched that as well. Okay, Surf's Up, I did watch that too. Oh, he was a producer on Oppenheimer. Okay, but I guess his face is familiar from I've seen him on the internet, but not in an actual movie, since I mostly know him from his voice acting roles. Okay. And across comes from 9 players and non-net, so that's just it. I know like nonagon, anything noni is usually for like 9, like the prefix. So we had two James, Brown and Woods. Alright, there we go. I knew James Brown. I do now know James Woods, but I just forgot that was his name. And don't really know the movie Any Given Sunday. I think I saw it listed as one of his famous ones. I don't really know. What is that even one about? Any Given. So 1990 movie. I was 6, so what do I know? It's a American sports drama film. Depicts a fictional professional American football team. Yep, and not my type. Oh, but Cameron Diaz was in this. LL Cool J, Jamie Foxx, and Spade. Oh, big names here. Okay. Wow, but the poster is very of its time with the floating heads like that, and then half in different colors. I'm guessing they're on two sides of different. I don't know, but yeah. All right, there we go. Kind of tough one for me because I mean, but I feel like it's also very American. But it's kind of what I've been feeling with Times crosswords. It's usually very much skewed to. So like, if I'm lacking trivia in American like stuff, American trivia, I will usually struggle more with Times the minis and the New York Times ones that I used to do before. So there we go. But I'm glad to have learned OBs and reminded that James Woods did the voice of Hades. I love that Hercules animated movie from Disney. When I was a kid. It was my part of my childhood. All right. Let me know in the comments how you did for Wordle connections and the Times Mini crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll